The road to WrestleMania does not begin on Saturday, January 29th. It begins on Saturday, January 22nd, because let's get ready to rumble. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, we are back. We are back. It is time for another trivia challenge, fresh off of the first time ever that I think anybody's tried to do it. We did a little Survivor Series team-based activity that was a complete annihilation. We had to do bonus questions for the audience because it got so ugly.
It got ugly. We went overtime. We got yelled at, but hey, we had a hell of a time, bro.
So now we're going to try something new, something fresh.
This is the first time ever. Nobody's ever done this.
No, it is Royal Rumble trivia. We have 14 people lined up to go head to head to see who is going to throw who over the top rope. We have got people from everywhere. We've got people from Talk Sport. We got people from Lucha Libre Online. We've got people from Believe in Wrestling podcast. We got people from Sports Keto. We got people from Fightful. We got a former WWE superstar. We got a lot of people here.
A lot of people.
And basically, here's how it's going to go. We're going to have head-to-head, and we're going to do 3 questions. Whoever is leading after those 3 questions will be throwing the other guy over the top rope, and then we'll bring in another superstar. And if it is a tie after 3 questions, I will have a number-based question to kind of Price is Right, but we won't worry about going over. Whoever gets closest is going to be the one to move on, because we've seen, if you watched our trivia shows before, you've seen sometimes there's some stalemates. Sometimes it takes a while for people to get warmed up and get the trivia going.
Again.
So, I am Jeremy Bennett. You can find me on the Twitter at JB Huskers. Jose G is in the Rumble, but he's also with all of the logistics of getting 14 people.
I'm producing the show, man. I'm producing this show. Make sure everything fires off correctly today.
Yeah, he's going to help me out. Also, help ref when he's not in the match. He's going to help me help ref. We'll probably have we'll have our good friend either Callum or Sid maybe help referee. Probably Sid, since he's later in the Rumble, help referee for when Jose's in there. I got one. Uh-oh.
Well, I just wanted to let the people know I am competing in this Royal Rumble trivia challenge under protest. You people saw it. You people all saw it at the Survivor Series trivia challenge.
I was on your team.
I demolished the champion. I demolished him. I called my shot. I should be handed the title. I shouldn't even be in this crowd.
I tried to lobby for you. Trust me. If anyone has sway at the SK Wrestling administrative higher ups, it's this guy. Yeah. I have a lot of sway, and they said no. I'm sorry. I tried to lobby for you. Hey, that's why I'm trying to stay as neutral as possible in here, man.
I am the Sportskeeda Trivia Federation Commissioner, by the way.
I was the one who suggested to actually strip Rick Ucchino from his title instead of coming up with this interim championship, but I got to compromise.
But hey, we did learn though, unfortunately, Rick's kid is in the hospital with COVID. His whole family's got COVID, so understandably, unfortunately, Rick could not be here today. So that is why I'm allowing him to keep his title for just a little bit longer. But I tell you what, though, we do have something in the works next month. It is going to be Sid. It's going to be Sid.
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish.
Okay, Kanye.
I just want to say, Jeremy Bennett, you ain't slick. You ain't slick at all. You just like Tony Khan. I know the reason I ain't get.
Hey, I did not do that.
I didn't do that. All right. Well, Trivia Master,
anyways,
shall we get started?
Yeah, let me just to reiterate again. Rick, of course, let's hopefully him and his family stay healthy. A scary situation for him. If you want to see what is going on, check him out on the Twitter there. We are going to do next month. We're going to do Elimination Chamber. We're going to do a little fancy 6-pack challenge, but we may also, on top of that 6-pack challenge, I think we will finally get Rick and Sid head to head as well. I think that's going to be the tentative plans around Elimination Chamber. Hey,
Hey,
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I said, are you ready?
Let's get to it.
Uh-oh.
We're about to start the 2022 Royal Rumble Trivia Challenge. And with that, let's get rolling with the first competitor.
Oh.
And from Lucha Libre Online, Michael Morales Torres coming in at the number 1 spot.
Number 1.
He's going to be going up against one of my coworkers coming in at the position. From Sports Key to Wrestling, Callum.
My God, it's AJ Styles.
What is he doing in the Sports Key to Zone?
And why is Kev stripping right now?
I'm getting ready. I'm pumped up. I'll take the whole thing off.
If stripping pumps you up, that's fine. Hey, play along in the chat if you know the answers. Of course, these guys are not going to cheat. Wink, wink. They're not going to cheat. So go ahead and play along in the chat. Like I said, we're going to go head to head, 3 questions. And if it's tied after 3 questions, then we will go to the number tiebreaker, because you know the Royal Rumble is all about the numbers. Gentlemen, are you ready for a question numero uno?
And just for the people watching, how do we buzz in and other people who are
and also for people new to the trivia game here, it's a verbal buzzer, and whatever buzzer yo, ding ding ding, hey, verbal buzzer for you,
or
guys.
you can say your name if you want to say your name. It's easier.
And I'll be if Jeremy can't make the decision, I'll be the backup guy. So with that being started, I'm going to put myself on mute.
I already got people in the chat against me, Morales. Thank you. Wow. You already brought. This is what happens.
I mean, who booked this? I expected for having Jose G, a fellow Puerto Rican, I would be at least the last.
Oh, come on! You're working the numbers already.
Hey, you're the Shawn Michaels. Start to finish.
I did. Don't blame me. Blame the internet, man. I put this in the randomizer, so don't blame me.
I didn't know it was me versus the whole island. Jeez,
me against the world.
This is the Rumble screw job now, man.
Hey, I work here and I got number 2.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go.
That's
Jose probably must, he has to do something with the numbers.
Spoiler alert: Jose did not draw a good number either. So,
he did.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, verbal buzzer, and here we go with the first question of the Royal Rumble Trivia Challenge. Who has the distinction of being in the Royal Rumble match? A single Royal Rumble match for the shortest amount of time.
Michael
Morales Torres.
Santino Marella.
Correct. Santino Marella has that distinction of being in the 2009 Royal Rumble for a whopping 1.9 seconds. Ouch. Not good. Was that applause?
Yes, sir.
It almost sounded like shuffling of paper clips.
Yes. The real applause is the shuffling of paper clips. That's what they should do at New Japan shows. They don't let the crowd clap. The crowd can't cheer. They should all just come with a thing of paper clips and noisemakers.
Brilliant. Bear with me just a second here. Hit the wrong button. All right, ladies and gentlemen, question number 2. Who has the most runner-up finishes in Royal Rumble history?
Kev?
I'm
going to say Shawn Michaels.
Okay. Michael Morales Torres, who has the most runner-up finishes in Royal Rumble history?
Triple H?
It's not a bad guess, though, Michael. It's not a bad guess.
Answer, acknowledge me.
Oh,
really?
Roman Reigns has 4. Count them, 4 runner-up finishes. The next guy closest only has, there's a bunch of guys with 2, but Roman Reigns has 4. Look at the chat. A few people in the chat there. Look at that guy.
And if you guys are watching and playing along in the chat, share the link with your wrestling buddies, especially the ones that freak out about trivia, and they can play along, all right? And we can't see the chat, by the way. If we're playing, we don't have it. I don't have it up in front of you or anything like that. So have a fun party. Talk some shit about us while we're playing the game. So it's fun.
All right, now This is do or die for Kevin because if he does not get this right, Michael moves on.
You always add the stakes to it, Jeremy. God damn it.
I like a medium rare, so here we go.
go.
In the 4 years of the women's Royal Rumble match, who has had the most total eliminations?
Kevin.
Callum.
I'm going to say Bailey.
And I think by default, Michael Morales Torres throws Kevin over the top rope.
He is eliminated. He's out of here.
Michael, you want to give it a try?
Is it Bianca Belair?
It is not very close, but oddly enough,
Shayna?
the woman with the most eliminations in the career of the Royal Rumble, Shayna Baszler, with 14.
Was her, yeah.
Yep. So
All
we
right,
have our
well,
first elimination. Kev Callum over the top. Get out of here.
Get out of here. All right, it's time for our number 3 entrant. Who could it be? Let's find out. It's former WWE superstar Alex Porto, which I think his signal went out. I don't know what happened.
Uh-oh.
He's blanked out.
A man that can legitimately can kick all of our asses and just throw us.
And the internet kicked his.
Hope he kicks
no.
out too. Oh, wait, this is the Rumble.
Oh, no. I don't know what happened here. So does he get eliminated by default? Is that what happens here?
I would message. Do you have his contact info? Jose?
I'm messaging him right now.
Send him a message real quick. We will throw our number 4 entrant who's already in on screen. Wait.
No.
Nope, that's Robert.
Robert, but let's bring in our number 4. Who,
all right.
Let's see who it
is number 4. From Sportskeeda Wrestling, it is Sportskeeda Wrestling Zone, Jose G.
Puerto Rico in the house again, baby.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I told you he drew a bad number, Michael.
Yeah.
I told you.
It was bad. It was bad.
It's gonna be a pleasure to throw him out. So
hopefully we can get hopefully we get former WWE superstar Alex the Pug Porto back in the Rumble. We'll let him slide in a little. Oh, look at this in the chats. We got boos for Jose.
Nobody likes Jose, not even Puerto Rico, man. No one's rooting for Jose today.
Woo! Oh lordy,
the hate is real, bro. The hate is real. Let's do it. Let's bring it.
Oh, here's a fun one for you here. The first question is. Where did the very first Royal Rumble? Let me start that over. Where did the first ever Royal Rumble match air?
Michael.
You
mean the place, the venue?
Where? How was it? Let me rephrase it. How was it televised?
Via pay-per-view.
It's not on pay-per-view. Jose, where was the first?
Was it televised on NBC?
The very first Royal Rumble was a 2-hour special televised on the USA Network before they pulled in Monday Night Raw. They did air a 2-hour. Oh, boo! They did pull in a 2-hour Royal Rumble special. Who was the first woman to be eliminated in the history of the Women's Royal Rumble?
Michael. I mean, Asuka was the first woman to win it, the first person getting their ass eliminated. Was it Mandy Rose?
Correct! Mandy Rose was Look at that. Mandy Rose was the first woman ever to be eliminated from the Women's Royal Rumble. I believe I would say who she was eliminated by, but that might be a trivia question later on. So we're not going to say that. Michael is at 1, so that means Jose, it's do or die time for this next question. Who is the youngest Royal Rumble winner in history?
Ding, ding, ding.
Jose.
Randy Orton.
And with that, Jose G is eliminated over the top rope. Michael, you want to give it a try?
Was it Brock Lesnar?
Correct. Brock Lesnar.
2003.
At 25 years old.
Wow.
Still is the youngest man to win the Royal Rumble.
Unbelievable, Michael. Hold it down for Lucha Libre Online.
I don't want to see another. I don't want to fight against another Puerto Rican. So hopefully it'll be another nationality here.
Is this like
who's number 5?
Is this like a Shawn Michaels? Is this is this a Rey Mysterio? Is this a CM Punk kind of situation?
We'll find out. We'll find out who's at number 5. It's time to bring the next entrant. From Lucha Libre Online, La Gloria, the guy who always lleva la contraria, who always takes the opposite side of things. Mike La Gloria Dagger representing Lucha Libre Online, another Puerto Rico versus Puerto Rico head-to-head.
Oh,
the glory is here. Just letting you know. Let's rock this.
Man, we're representing the same brand, but I'm going to prove today that I'm the best Puerto Rican inside the wrestling journalism industry. So bring it freaking on, man.
Let's get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The first question of this bout. NXT was well represented at last year's Women's Royal Rumble. Name one of the entrants.
Mike.
We got
Mike
Dagger.
Bianca Belair.
You're talking about the women's, right? Toni Storm. Gotta go with Toni Storm.
Correct. Bianca Belair already on the main roster.
He was already on the main roster.
Yep. 6 women in the Women's Royal Rumble match last year. Toni Storm, Shotzi Blackheart, Santana Garrett, Rhea Ripley, Dakota Kai, and Ember Moon. And wow, half of that list is not in the WWE anymore.
Ouch.
Budget
cut sucks.
Yes, that is true. Look at this. Number 1 entrant in the Royal Rumble. Killing it. Look at that. Oh, here we go. Send Veer. We'll find him. We'll see if we can find him. Maybe he'll show up sometime.
You don't know if Beard, if he's at this moment without gas at some random desert. We don't know where Veer Mahan is. We need to know where Veer Mahan is.
He's still coming.
Sportskeeda. It's gonna arrive soon. I don't know when.
Unlike Emelina when they tease her for 10 months, unlike that, Veer is like getting over without doing a damn thing, and it's insane. He's gonna get a pop if he's in the Royal Rumble, man.
Trending Veer. Imagine if Veer Mahan actually wins the Royal Rumble this year.
Oh wow, I wouldn't go that far.
That would be disgusting.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Mustafa Ali has a better chance of winning the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Who
ain't going nowhere.
Who was the first WWE superstar to win back-to-back Royal Rumbles?
Mike.
I got
Michael Morales Torres went off.
That's what I got too.
Easy, baby. The Heartbreak Kid, the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Shawn Michaels.
That's not true.
It was Hogan.
And that Mike Dagger.
Oh, it was Hogan.
Correct.
It was Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
I thought it was literally back to back. But yeah,
Hulk Hogan, the first ever WWE.
It was Hogan, then Shawn, then Austin.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Boom.
Austin won 3 times.
1990 and 1991, it was won by Hulk Hogan. Hogan.
Brother.
All right, it is 1-1. Let's see who can get this one. Only once has the regular Royal Rumble had 40 superstars.
Mike.
You don't know the question.
Oh, sorry. All right, go.
I could ask many questions here.
Okay, my bad.
Who won that match?
Mike.
All right, Mike.
At least shout it with pride, man.
So that was 2011, and it was Alberto Del Rio.
Alberto Del. I can't roll my R's. So.
He's out of here.
Oh,
He's out of here. Michael has been eliminated.
What a battle. What a battle.
That was a hell of a battle by Michael.
Coming in, Michael Morales Torres from.
I just had to show Morales, who's boss.
Man, that was a hell of a matchup, dude. So at least another Puerto Rican. I mean, I'm eliminated, so Mike is still representing for the Ricans up in here. But now we got to get into our next entrant. Let's see who entrant number 6 is.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hold on. Is he even here? I don't see him here.
Uh-oh.
He's not here, so we're going to jump to the next entrant.
Eliminated. Another one.
He's eliminated. All right, here we go. Coming. Oh, there he is. Here, there he is. I see him.
Come back
I
in.
see him. He's waving his hands. He's like, I'm here, God damn it. All right, here we go. Chris G. He's joining us here. Representing True Heel Heat, Chris G, who was waving his hands frantically at me to be like, I'm here.
You try to leave out another Puerto Rican, man. Come on. We're trying to represent you, baby.
The Ricans are taking over today,
we're trying
bro.
to represent, man. We got Puerto Ricans in and out. There's like a paranda right now.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get some coquito.
It's ready. It's ready.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is the next question. Entrant number 30 has the second most Royal Rumble winners in history. Name one of the 3 winners to do it from number 30.
Chris.
Mike.
I heard Chris.
Undertaker?
Correct. Actually, Undertaker, the first guy to do it, followed by John Jack Cena, and then Triple H, the last to do it back in 2016 when Roman Reigns had the title on the line in the Royal Rumble. Next question. Who has spent the most cumulative time in the Royal Rumble match in their career?
Mike.
Chris.
I hear Mike.
Chris Jericho.
Correct. Well done. Chris Jericho has the most time spent in Royal Rumble history at 4 hours, 59 minutes, and 33 seconds. Well done. We are again at a 1-1 tie.
Oof.
Who was the first wrestler to get a world title shot as a result of winning the Royal Rumble?
Chris.
Mike.
I hear Chris.
Chris G.
Shawn Michaels.
Mike, can you get it for the win?
Yes, Yokozuna.
Correct.
Oh, and with that, Chris G from True Heel Heat is eliminated.
He went over the bed. Yokozuna in 2000.
Have him do it again. Let's play it back. Get him back in here. Let's have him do the spot again. All right.
We'll bring it back in.
Eliminate yourself.
Chris G eliminated.
Oh, that was beautiful.
I love it.
Yokozuna in 1993 became the first one to ever get that title shot, and it has since been the tradition that the Royal Rumble winner will get the title shot at WrestleMania. Unfortunately, Yokozuna's title shot happened a few minutes later, and Hulk Hogan, probably pulling some political strings, got the title.
They screwed my boy.
All right, guys, it's that time to bring the next participant coming in at number 7. Here we go. Let's find out who it is. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Oh, they don't have one for him. Damn it. You know what? Unfortunately, it's not for WrestleZone, but we're bringing in Sat
They ran out Puerto Ricans, guys. Let's go for the next best things.
Sat Yangi joining us from Wrestling Daily. What's up, broski?
Yeah, Sat.
Listen, Mike Dagger's killing people. He knows stuff that I probably would know. So listen, I did okay in Survivor Series last year. So I'm hoping I do okay. So I'm not talking too much smack. But it's great to see you guys. I'm happy to be here. Let's get it on.
Yeah, look at Sat doing the freaking Rollins dance coming in. I love it. Man, you guys are, I mean, I'm not throwing softballs at you, and you guys are doing tremendous. I love it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Who? Yeah, remember earlier we asked a question here, but now we're going to do it on the female side. Which female superstar has the unfortunate distinction of being in the shortest time of a single Royal Rumble?
Sat. Mandy Rose.
In the women's Royal Rumble?
Yep, shortest time, much like the Santino Marella question.
Man, I really don't know that one.
No guess? Any guess?
Mm-mm.
No guess?
Ooh.
Liv Morgan has spent the shortest time in a single Royal Rumble at 8 seconds. So we got Dion in the chat there. Good job. I think he's gotten a couple of them right. Look at that. Next question. Who? I just hold on. Let me do a Control Z. I just accidentally reordered the words here. Who has the distinction for having the most consecutive Royal Rumble eliminations?
Sat. Brock Lesnar.
Correct.
Ooh, bang.
In 2020, Brock Lesnar tossed out 13 WWE superstars in a row.
Best performance by a single WWE superstar of all time.
Yeah. So, it is do or die for Mike Dagger as Sat is on the board. Now, here we go. Now, this question is going to be a back and forth. So, whoever rings in first gets to answer first.
All right.
And then say Sat answer. If Sat gets it wrong, Mike gets a chance. And then if we're going to go back and forth until somebody gets it right.
Okay.
All right. Guess back and forth until you get it right. Name the entrant number of one of the 4 Royal Rumble women's winners. There are 4 winners. So there's 4 entrants. Name the entrant of the winner number.
Oh, man.
Much like Rey Mysterio won it from number 1.
Yeah.
And so we're going to ring in and we can go back and forth till you get it right.
Bianca Belair, 13.
Nope. You don't have to you don't have to say the wrestler, just the number.
Oh.
Sat. Number 27.
No. Mike?
Number 20.
Nope. Sat?
Number 14.
Nope. Mike?
25.
Correct.
Whoa.
There have been 4.
I'm like 1 foot with Shawn Michaels on the.
Mike just skinned the cat. Mike just skinned the cat. So there have been 4 women's Royal Rumble winners. They have come from number 3, which I think was the Bianca Belair last year.
And number 25 was Becky, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then 17 and 28. 17 and 28. So those are the 4 entrant numbers for the women. We got it. We got a number. Another tie here. So
let's do it. Tiebreaker. Bam,
bam. We have not had to go to the guess a number, get closest to the number yet. Let's see if we can avoid that. Who was the who done it? Who was the first entrant in the first ever Royal Rumble match for the women? Who came in at number 1 in 2018 for the women?
Mike
Dagger.
Sasha Banks.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. And with that, Sat Nyangi.
He's over the top rope.
He's over the top rope. He's out of here. Mike continuing to dominate in this Royal Rumble Trivia Challenge representing Lucha Libre Online. But with that, We got to keep the challenges coming. Let's see who's coming in at number 8. I don't see it. Is he in here? Let's see if he's in here.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, is he in here?
I don't see him in here. So we're going to jump over to number 9, who's also not in here. But let's jump over to number 10. Let's see who it is. Boom.
Oh.
It's coming from...
Fightful.
From Fightful, Robert the Felis.
What is up, Rob? Is your
I
mic on?
think you need to.
How we doing, guys?
Hey,
What's up, Robert?
Doing all right. I thought I was going to be a couple spots after this, but all right, let's go.
Yeah, maybe if Sid is in the chat, maybe he can send Alex a message. Where is Sid in the chat here still? Or Sid? He should be. Or no, he's not.
Yeah, he's there.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he changed his name. No wonder. You'll see why he changed his name in a minute. That's funny. Yeah, so we can send Alex a message. And then obviously we know Phil was wrapping up the podcast, so he might not be ready yet either. So we'll try to get those guys in here in just a little bit. But we got Robert from Fightful. Thanks for joining us here, man.
No problem.
All right, let's, without further ado.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
In the women's Royal Rumble match, who has lasted the longest in history on a single match?
Robert. Bianca Belair.
Correct. Bianca Belair in 2021 bested Natalia's record by only a mere 51 seconds when she lasted 56 minutes and 52 seconds. Let's see here. Here we go. Which wrestler has the distinction of taking the most WWE superstars to eliminate him?
Mike. Well, what do you mean? How many? What? Can you repeat that question?
Yeah. Which WWE superstar has the distinction of having to have the most people involved to eliminate him from the match?
What's his name? Muhammad Hassan.
Robert.
So I'm gonna guess Diesel in '94.
Ooh.
It took 8 WWE superstars to eliminate King Mabel from the Royal Rumble.
I thought about that, but let's say this. But Muhammad Hassan, there was like 10 people bringing him up and throw him out the top rope.
Oh, were they? Yeah, but they were probably taking like shots one at a time, and then did they all throw him over the top rope at the same time?
Yes. They took him like a little.
Jose?
Like,
I don't know. I pulled that.
They carried him out like with 10 people in the ring.
They didn't need to, though.
They didn't need to. That's the thing. That's why I was asking the question.
I mean, you see how big King Mabel is, right?
Yeah,
That's a
I
massive
was actually
human being.
thinking about Mabel, but hey.
Yeah, I slammed. I had that stat from actually Wikipedia. Actually,
That's fine.
where I
That's
got
fine. That's cool.
from. All right.
Question.
Where are we at? That was just the first question, wasn't it, or was that the second?
That was the second question that nobody got right. So now we got to head to the third one.
0-0 right now. All right.
1-0.
1-0.
1-0. I'm sorry.
1-0.
That's why Jose's here. I got so much going on here. All right, here we go. Excluding all of these questions are going to exclude the greatest Royal Rumble because we just don't count that as a Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Excluding the greatest Royal Rumble, how many WWE superstars have lasted over an hour in the history of the Royal Rumble?
Mike.
Dagger.
3.
Robert?
7.
Close, but 6. Rey Mysterio, Chris Benoit, Bob Backlund, Triple H, Chris Jericho, and Ric Flair have all lasted an hour. And so, moving on. Somebody's vacuuming. And who do we got moving on, Jose?
Right now we got to move it. What right now? It's still 1-0, Robert. So if nobody gets, that's it. Robert
That's question
Felis
3. So Robert moves
eliminates
on.
Dagger.
I got to eliminate.
Good run by Mike
Eliminator.
Dagger. That was a
Good run, though. Good run.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Good stuff.
And with that, Mike Dagger
Dagger
has been eliminated. Robert
right.
DeFelis eliminating the guy with the longest run.
I'm not even supposed to be in yet.
Robert, don't disappoint me here. All right, you were invited as my guest. Now I understand I suck at this game, but you don't have ADD like I do, so I expect the best out of you. Don't
Oh,
disappoint.
I don't have ADD. I've got much worse things, sir.
All right. Well, let's bring in our next participant that's going to be going head to head with Robert DeFelis coming in at number 11. He is the uncrowned Sports Keto Wrestling Trivia Champion, looking to become the first ever interim Trivia Champion. SP3 or
No.
Sunny
SP3.
Panama 3.
At the actual SP3. He said he doesn't want to be involved in this. He should already be the real champion. So I am his cousin, his twin cousin, Sunny Panama 3. So I am here to represent for our family.
How does that family tree work? Twin cousin? How does that? What's going on there?
It's a little strange. You might have seen it on All My Children, or One Life to Live, stuff like
The
this.
Californians. I've definitely seen that on the Californians.
In actuality, we didn't know we were cousins until we met in the mall. We were both going after the same thing. And then my dad met his mom, and then they decided
that's
to move
sister. Wait a minute.
Oh shit!
I've seen the show. Hold on.
If I didn't know better, I thought that was Armando Alejandro Estrada.
That's the plot to Sister. This whole time. What?
Oh my god! My god!
All right, guys.
All
Jeremy,
right. After all of those shenanigans, here we go. Name one of the first two entrants in the first ever Royal Rumble.
Robert. Bret Hart.
Sunny Panama.
Axe from Demolition.
Correct. In the first ever Royal Rumble match, the first two entrants were Axe and Smash.
No. 88 is Bret and Tito.
88. Let's see here. 88. What the hell? Where'd I get that from? Throw that out. I don't know where I got that from.
So I just corrected you. I automatically win. I'm out of here.
Robert got
wow.
That right. Yeah, Robert
Trivia
did get that
Master.
right. I don't know where I got that from. I wonder if I had the wrong one pulled up.
So what do we do here?
Hey,
what do we do?
well, Robert got it right. So.
No wonder my cousin doesn't want to take part in this. Oh my god! What type of sloppy shop are you?
I had to put together 45 questions for this thing. I had the 89 pulled up, so that was my part. That was my fault. So Robert did get it right, so he has a one on there. So yeah, I had 89 pulled up for some reason on that. 89 was Axe and Smash. My bad. Bret and Tito in 88. So hey, that's what happens when you have like 85 tabs up trying to create 45 questions for this show. So. My bad. Hey, I get to screw up every once in a while.
I'm just looking at Sunny Panama's reaction right now, and it's kind of golden, right? It's golden.
Man, you should know. Me and my cousin got the same lawyer, so just letting you know.
Too, or just
letting you know. No, we got the same lawyer. It's the same person. Like God, oh my God! Look at this, all type of conspiracy theorists all over here.
Okay, Sami Zayn, Panama.
Sammy, my name is Sunny.
All right, here we go. Next question. There have been 4 women's Royal Rumble winners in history. Which one did not succeed in their championship.
Sunny.
WrestleMania.
Sunny
Panama.
Sunny Panama.
Carry the one. Oscar.
Carrying the one. He's doing long division to get correct. Oscar, the first ever winner of the Women's Royal Rumble, was the only one to not cash in and win, as Charlotte ended her long undefeated streak at that WrestleMania in 2018. 1-1. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Who's getting eliminated?
I am here we go. In the first ever Women's Royal Rumble as of 2018, this is. How many WWE Hall of Famers took part in it?
Are we doing like closest number wins?
No, that's going to be the next one if neither one of you gets this right.
Robert. 4.
Correct.
Oh, Robert gets the win.
As of today, there are 5, but Molly Holly was inducted in 2021. So at the time there were 4: Lita, Trish Stratus, Jackie.
A little more than
and
5. You got the Bella Twins.
Yeah. Oh, now, yeah, I forgot they were in there. But yeah, at the time, but now at that time it was 4 with Lita, Trish, Jackie, and Beth Phoenix.
It was great meeting you all.
Sunny Panama.
I hope your cousin's okay.
Eliminated.
I hope your twin cousin.
Say what's up to your cousin.
Let's
Say
go
what's up to
I
your
will.
cousin. All right. Well, Robert is holding it down. Let's see who's going to come in at number 12.
So I get a bye here, right? Because I was supposed to be number 10. This should be like the 10th entrant. I get a bye.
Should we? Well, what do you want to do? What do you want to do here, Trivia Master?
Well, what's going on
Since
here?
we have some no-shows.
Oh, yeah. Well, we just got to keep the show going. So
we'll bring in the next. We'll bring in the next contestant. Here we go. It is the Triple Crown champion in Florida, Charlie joining us.
Hello, que mi gente, what is good, my peoples? How's it going?
You ready for this Royal Rumble Trivia Challenge,
I'm ready,
Charlie?
ready, but I'll probably be the fastest eliminated, like Tito Morella.
You've already lasted more than 1.9 seconds, so you're good.
There you go.
All right, here we go.
I won't go without a fight. Tie.
When was the first ever Royal Rumble match?
Robert.
Well,
the first one was televised in 1988.
Correct. 1988 was the debut of the Royal Rumble. Earlier, I said it was televised on the USA Network. Did not go to pay-per-view until the following year of 1989, when Vince realized he probably had a cash cow. So,
I knew the answer to that one.
Next question. When Edge won the 2021 Royal Rumble match, he became the second oldest ever to do it at 47 years, 3 months, and a day. Who is the oldest to win it?
Vince McMahon.
Jose?
That was Cha-Cha.
He got in first?
Yep.
Okay. And that is correct.
Oh,
Vince McMahon won the 1999 Royal Rumble by sitting at commentary for about an hour and then eliminating, was it Stone Cold, I think it was? Yeah, back in 99. And of course, the old famous Vince McMahon and the Stooges holding him up there. We got a 1-1 tie.
Okay.
Here we go.
Who spent the longest time in the Royal Rumble to not win it?
Robert.
Dolph
Ziggler.
Ooh, can Cha-Cha get the win here?
For the win, who spent the longest time in the Royal Rumble only to not win the match?
Chris Jericho?
Got to go back a little ways on this one. Bob Backlund in 1993.
Of course it was him.
He lasted an hour, a minute, and 10 seconds, but Yokozuna won it. Actually, Backlund wasn't even in the final two. It was Yokozuna and Randy Savage in the final two. Wow. For the first time, we got to go to the numbers. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to give you, for example, this is just an example. Hacksaw Jim Duggan was the first Royal Rumble winner in 1988. How many minutes did he last? Basically, we're going to get the closest one is going to be the one that throws the other guy over the top rope. Don't have to worry about Price is Right going over. That don't matter if you go over. It's just going to be the strict closest person.
Let's do it.
All right. Last year in the Royal Rumble match, Edge came in at number 1 and won the whole damn thing. How many minutes was Edge in the Royal Rumble? Let's start with Robert, since you got the question first. You got the first right one.
59 minutes.
Okay, and Cha-Cha?
57.
Ooh. By 30 seconds, Robert moves on.
Oh, no.
Edge lasted 58 minutes and 30 seconds. So Cha-Cha was off by a minute and a half, and Robert got it by half a minute. How close is that? Wow.
That was insanely close. And with that, Cha-Cha, we appreciate you joining us.
Good
Thank
battle.
you for being in.
All right.
You have been eliminated.
Quite the dance.
He's out of here.
He's
out of here. Guys,
wow.
We have a couple of late entrants here. We have a special personality that's going to be filling in for Alex McCarthy. Who could it be? Let's find out. From True Heel Heat, it's Shane Professional the Third.
Wait a minute. Now I know that I just eliminated this person's client, cousin, twin, sister, maybe. Something's up here.
Wow.
Hello, Robert.
They just give me the names, and I just put them on the list. Shane Professional the Third. Does it sound similar to Sonny Panama the Third? Sure, but the spelling is completely different.
More like Smart Mark the Third.
Hello, Robert. Jose, and Jeremiah. I am happy to be here.
That's not my birthday.
Well, I'm professional, so I only go back and do any of these Jeremys and any of the stuff like that. I've already called the job relations for Sports Keto Wrestling, and I'm getting paid extra for being on here. Yes. I called their PR department, but you are great at this, Robert. My good friend Sonny Panama said that you are quite the opposition, and I am here, and I hope that I can live up to your lofty expectations.
Robert's
I'm sure you will.
What the hell's going on? All right. Without further ado, here we go. How many participants were in the first Royal Rumble match?
Robert.
20. Correct. 20 WWE superstars competed in the very first Royal Rumble match in 1988. All right. The women's Royal Rumble, there we have 4 matches in now. We have a total of 4 matches. We're heading to our 5th one this year. Which WWE superstar has spent the most cumulative time in the women's Royal Rumble?
Robert.
Charlotte
Flair.
Correct.
Ooh.
Charlotte Flair, in all of the Royal Rumble she has been in for an hour, 51 minutes, and 5 seconds. And wow, Mr. Shane Professional the Third
I don't speak out of term. I was raising my hand for all of those questions, but you
are very professional. Let me say, you're very professional. It was a pleasure. I hope to see you again down the line. Thank you.
Is Dude Love next?
Greetings and salutations to you all.
And with
we
that,
just had our Dude Love version of this Royal Rumble match.
Our Shane Professional, the third, has been eliminated.
Oh my God!
And now it's time to bring on a late entrant that was supposed to be on a little bit earlier. Let's see who it is. From Fightful.com, representing one of the contributors and writers, and I think he still has his mic off, Lindsey. What's up, broski? That mic is still off.
You're muted, bud.
Oh, he's muted on the.
There you go.
Okay.
There we go.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right.
Perfectly. There we go. All
Thanks
right.
for joining us,
Master.
Phil. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ric Flair. Woo! Ric Flair won the Royal Rumble to win the vacant WWF Championship. What year did he do it?
Robert, 1992.
Correct. Ric Flair. I watched this last night, actually. Ric Flair coming in at number 3 and lasting over an hour.
With a tear in my eye. This
Thank
is
you,
the
Kevin.
greatest moment of my life.
Thank you, Kevin.
Wow. That was almost like that was odd. I'm waiting. Is Sid dressed as a hippie now, like Sid Love the Third?
What is going on with him?
Is Sid coming in as Sid Love the Third?
I have no idea. I'm learning about all this as it goes.
All right. We are not counting the greatest Royal Rumble. I don't want to count it. It is not a Royal Rumble match.
Respect that.
You can fight me on that. Not counting the 40, and also not counting the 40-man match either. So we're not counting the greatest Royal Rumble, and we're not counting the 40-man Royal Rumble. So just a standard 30-man Royal Rumble. What is the latest entrant number with no winners?
No winners.
Robert, 28.
Phil with a chance to steal and tie it up.
27.
Oh, so close. One off. 26. 26 is the latest entrant to never have a Royal Rumble winner.
And with that,
nope, that's only 2. Isn't that only 2 questions?
Well, I got the first one.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. So he this and but we get 3 questions.
Let's do one more.
Okay.
No, because he didn't get 2 right.
That's true. He needs to get 2. He needs to get 2.
Phil could still tie on number 3.
He could.
Yeah. So it's do or die for Phil on question number 3. Four women have competed in the men's Royal Rumble match. Name all 4.
Robert.
Robert is in first.
That was Robert.
China, Karma, Beth Phoenix, and Nia Jax.
Correct. And those are the answer. That's your answer. 4 women have competed in the men's Royal Rumble match in history. China, Karma, Beth Phoenix, and Nia Jax was the last to do it.
Man, Robert DeFeel is on
Phil,
fire
you're great.
right now.
I wish this was longer. I mean,
sorry,
man.
Phil. Sorry, you just joined in and getting eliminated so quickly. At least you weren't as quickly as some of our previous entrants. But thanks for coming in, anyways, bro.
Appreciate you guys having me.
Thanks, Phil.
And with that, Phil Lindsey from Fightful is eliminated. All right, we're down to the nitty-gritty. Last couple of entrants. Who's next? Let's find out. Negro Pillman joining us today.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Look at that.
What is going on?
Awesome
What's
shirt,
up,
too. Look at
broski?
that.
Thanks for
Thank you.
joining us.
Came Royal Rumble
today.
ready.
Yeah, look at that
Hell yeah.
shirt.
Love it. All right,
All
Trivia
right.
Master.
Here we go. Where was the 2021 Royal Rumble held?
Jaquan. 2020 Royal Rumble was held in Houston, Texas.
2021.
Oh, 2021. No, I think you said 2020. God damn it.
That was held inside the WWE Thunderdome, the award-winning WWE Thunderdome.
Thank you, Michael Cole.
Damn it.
That is correct. The award-winning. Did you get paid to say that?
You
Robert?
forgot to say critically acclaimed.
I wish to God I did.
You forgot to say critically acclaimed.
Oh my God, that's so funny. All right. Here we go.
1-0, Robert.
The only 40-man Royal Rumble match occurred in 2011, and it featured CM Punk dominating the first half of the match. Thanks to what faction? I got Pillman.
I got Pillman.
Gotcha. He dominated with the Nexus.
Ooh. Jose? I don't think. I don't.
New Nexus?
I mean, that's pretty close.
I say you give it to him. Give it to him. Come on, man.
Oh my lord! You can't come on here with a Nacho Man headband and just say give it to him.
Come on, no, it's a game of inches. Game of inches. Here, let me get that handshake. Emphasis on the next.
We'll let the Trivia Master make the last decision. Trivia Master.
I was gonna say no because they completely went with that different name. Yeah.
Robert for the steal.
Oh. Then I'll
Well, it's easy now. He knows the answer.
It's to the Nexus.
It is correct. Because it was.
So are we gonna go with semantics here? I mean,
come on, do another question. Just do another question.
Let's throw it out, or
that's outrageous.
What do you think?
That's outrageous. No,
it's outrageous, Jeremy.
WWE was the only ones that called the logo
Nexus.
Jeremy Bennett, we might as well call him Tony Khan because
Jeremy, wash. Robert, do you care? Let's wash that question. Do another.
Yeah.
What's the score now?
Do another one.
Who got that first one right?
He got the first one right because
Robert got the first one right
because of 21. Okay. This is the second question, number 2 here. Thinking back to 2019, what is unique about the relationship of both winners of the 2019 Royal Rumble?
They are married with children.
Correct! The 2 winners of the 2019 Royal Rumble match were Seth Rollins, and Becky Lynch. And yep, they're married with children. And with that, Robert continues on.
Sorry to see you go, Negro.
Tragic. It's all good, man.
Sorry, broski.
I think more people need to give us likes on this video for that shirt.
That is one of the most
coolest.
That shirt is dope.
Let's see the whole shirt. Can you stand up just so we can get a better look at it? Look at it. That looks so cool.
Yeah, stand up, show the whole shirt, and then make as you're getting eliminated. Like just knock yourself over like you're getting eliminated. So I get. Oh, there he's gone. He's out of here.
He's out
of here. Man,
forget about it.
Robert dominating this latter half of the Royal Rumble challenge. He is on fire. Let's see who the last entrant of the Royal Rumble challenge.
Wait a minute.
Here we go. Or maybe we have one more surprise before the last entrant. Let's find out. We got Chris Healy joining us here at the last spot, representing True Heel Heat.
Representing Post Wrestling, associated with True Heel Heat, straight out of brain surgery. Shout out to all 3 of you guys, Jeremy, Jose, Robert. I'm big fans. I do want to say that the credibility of this battle royal I thought was, this is smooth. There's no cheating, nothing, like no chicanery. And then SP3 had to go and pull his BS. Multiple personality disorder. United States of Terror.
I guess that makes us wrestling media entertainment.
Right,
wrestling media.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess so.
On this premium live stream.
Right. Yeah. So he reminds me of Cartman off of South Park. How he thought he was just going to win the Special Olympics. It's still lost to everybody.
Wow.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
Calling out his own.
I'm offended
right now.
I invite my cousin and my very that's our very professional friend. He just looks similar to us. You know what they say. Black people all look the same.
You are offending the multiple personality disorder community.
I'm just waiting for Sid to come in on a disco uniform now.
Oh my God!
I'm offended by all these accusations going on. I don't have anything. I don't know. I told you. I just know that guy, Professional 3, whatever his name is. Sonny Panama.
Let's be real. There's shenanigans all over this thing. I'm supposed to come in at number 10. I come in at number 8. What is this? Like, what are we
had
doing?
some no-shows. We had no-shows, man.
Better talk to Jeremiah.
Woo!
All right, well let's get this final round over with. Let's see who wins this Royal Rumble Trivia Challenge. Will it be Robert DeFelis from Fightful, or will it be Chris Ely from Post Wrestling and True Heel Heat? We'll find out. Let's go to it, Trivia Master.
All right. Not counting the greatest Royal Rumble because we don't want to count it. How many times has the Royal Rumble event taken place outside of the United States?
Me. I got it.
Chris?
Once.
Once is correct. The absolute first Royal Rumble match actually occurred in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Every one of the Royal Rumble pay-per-views since then has been in the United States, outside of the greatest Royal Rumble that we don't count. Boy, I'm just shooting at that pay-per-view, ain't I?
It's not it's not meta.
Are we counting the next chamber?
It's
then?
not canon.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. Do we count the chamber? I don't know. Yeah, but the greatest Royal Rumble had 50 people. That's not a Royal Rumble match. I just don't.
And it wasn't. There were no stakes.
That thing was so long and just hard to watch.
Yeah.
The greatest moment of that Rumble was when Titus just slid under that ring.
Titus world slide.
We'll call that the Chuck Cunningham or the Judy Winslow's of Royal Rumbles. They just never existed. That greatest Royal Rumble.
All right. Second question. Chris is up 1-0. Ever since the Royal Rumble winner could challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, only 2 Royal Rumble winners actually didn't even get the match. Name one.
Robert.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Robert.
That was Robert.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Fuck.
The other one's Vince McMahon. I'll say that.
The other one's Vince McMahon. As we had the old St. Valentine's Day Massacre match afterwards, and of course Stone Cold was able to do that. All right,
look, man. I just had brain surgery, man.
It's all good, Chris. It's all good. Just say your name, or just say it here.
Okay.
Chris, thank you guys for doing it, and thank you to all of our friends for popping in here and doing this as
thanks
well.
for having me, man.
Everybody from Fightful.com, everyone from Post Wrestling, Lucha Libre Online. It's so much fun, man.
Great for my podcast.
You do the pleasantries after it's over, Kevin.
I'm trying to be nice, Robert. I'm trying to be nice.
Stay out of the stream, Kevin. All right, let's get the program going. Trivia Master, go ahead. Last question.
The 40-man Royal Rumble occurred in 2011, and it was won by Alberto Del Rio. This is going to be a guess until you get it right. We're going to start with Robert and alternate with Chris, since Chris got the first question right. So Chris will guess first, and we'll alternate until you get it right. What entrant number was Alberto Del Rio when he won the only 40-man Royal Rumble? Chris?
I know it was after the 30, so I want to say like 37 maybe.
Robert.
34.
Chris?
35.
Robert?
38.
Correct!
Oh, okay.
Alberto Del Rio came in at number 38. He had last eliminated Randy Orton. Oh, we thought, but then Santino Marella came in with his Cobra, giving us a shock for like a minute or two. But then Alberto Del Rio eliminated him to win it from entrant number 38. And your winner of the 20.
I can't believe you're really doing. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm getting word we have one more person joining us. Sorry, Chris. I know you are eliminated, but thank you for joining us.
I won the official thing, by the way.
Breaking news.
But we do have one last entrant.
I won. I eliminated the pug unofficially.
Okay, it's confirmed. Here we go. Yes. Okay. Okay, fine.
Yeah,
the top heel himself, True Heel Heat's own SP3, joining after his cousin couldn't do it and his professional friend couldn't cut it. He's going to try to win the whole thing on the last-minute addition into this Royal Rumble Challenge. Trivia Master Jeremy Bennett, what do you have to say about this? Was a last-minute decision. I got the decision in my ear.
What do I have to say about that? Oh, there. That's what I have to say about that.
I won. Thank you. I won the official round.
They just entered me into the Royal Rumble, so we don't have to file that lawsuit. Okay, cool. I'm here, people. I know you've been waiting for me. I'm sorry.
Now, a professional friend. Now, did you get that through Fiverr? What's going on there? Like, what's happening? Where'd you get a professional friend?
A professional? Do they have professional friends on Fiverr?
They very well might. I don't know.
No, what happened was my wife, as a lot of you know, my wife works for WWE. So there was a guy there that was like, hey, we got to make sure your husband is all professional. And he taught me how to be professional. So if you see me out in public and I got a button up like that, that's not me. That's Shane Professional.
Got it.
So this truly is the Mick Foley of.
Let me just say, I won the official Royal Rumble. Thank you.
You never beat me. You never beat me. You beat my cousin. My cousin was competitive. Professional wouldn't even raise his hand. He wouldn't even say his name. He was raising his hand off camera like an idiot. Dummy. I mean, that guy. But
all
yeah,
right, Jeremy Master. Let's finish this up. This last minute entry. Let's see if SP3 can dethrone Robert the Felis. Here we go.
Oh my lord. Going through here. Here we go. Not including the greatest Royal Rumble. Who has the most eliminations in a single match?
SP3.
Robert.
I saw Robert raise his hand. I don't know.
Robert did raise his hand. He did raise his hand.
I thought the buzzard is our name.
Well, he said Robert when he did it. He said Robert when he did it.
But I did hear. Well, okay, so Robert raised his hand, but SP3
you're the ref, Jose.
First, SP3 because he said his name first.
I said the name already.
No, but you raised your hand first, but he said his name first. So SP3 gets that question. Go.
You said most eliminations, not counting the greatest Royal Rumble. Who got it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Brock Lesnar.
Correct. Brock Lesnar in 2020, as we mentioned, he had 13 consecutive eliminations, and that was what he ended with, was 13, breaking the record held by God, who was it? Roman Reigns.
It was Roman at 12.
Then Kane. Yeah, I'm running out of questions. I didn't realize Sid was going to enter in 3 times.
That wasn't me. Like, why do we keep accusing me of stuff? Like, yo, this is what got. Yo, I swear, yo, they always trying to accuse us. Oh, they ain't do it either. Like, come on, y'all.
It wasn't me. Oh, okay, Shaggy. Oh, Lord. All right. Bear with me just a moment.
How's the weather, everybody? Doing good?
It's a little cold down here in Florida today. It's a little gloomy.
It is. I'm right here with you.
Yeah, dude, I'm in Orlando, so it's chilly, but it's just like nothing compared to like what y'all are going through, guys. Like New York, Nebraska,
it's
Chicago.
cold in New York.
I can't live through New York again.
You know what? How we say that in Spanish? Un frío pelú. Like I don't know why it's called pelú, because pelú means hairy, but it's cold.
Yeah, it's 46 here, which is beautiful for January, so I love it. All right, here we go. Ignoring the greatest Royal Rumble. Who has lasted the longest in a Royal Rumble match?
SP3.
Robert.
That's Sid.
In a single Royal Rumble match, right?
Yep.
Rey Mysterio.
That's correct. Rey Mysterio in 2006 at an hour, 2 minutes and 12 seconds.
I was robbed. I won the official thing. I said Brock Lesnar. They gave it to the other guy. You know, that's all right.
I agree. I think Rob is robbed. Rob is robbed.
I anchored this thing for you. You're welcome. Kevin knows he's a friend. I love him to death. You're welcome. I anchored this whole thing for you.
Robert was robbed. Look at Sid. True heel. He's living up to that name.
I did it, ladies and gentlemen. I fought through all the odds. My cousin coming in and replacing me. I fought through a professional piece of crap who couldn't even play this damn game. My True Hill Heat brethren got screwed. Drunk guy JJ, Chris G got screwed, and he's now getting beat up by his wife at home. So it's like all these terrible things have happened. Zach got screwed. Alex McCarthy didn't even get the link to the show. All my people, they tried to screw me and all of my people, but I am here as your winner and uncrowned Sportskeeda Wrestling Trivia Champion. All of you, Victor Nash, Sonny Siaki, Jamie Noble, all of you in the live chat, you can GFY.
Don't you bring up Chris Jericho on this?
I'm sorry, did you say X-Division legend Sonny Siaki is just chilling in the chat? What's good on?
Siaki should be in there.
Sonny Siaki, Marty Brown, all of those guys in the live chat.
The alpha male.
YF. Or GFY, whatever Chris Jericho.
Go yourself.
That one.
Wow.
Well, I think at some point we're going to have a one-on-one here.
I won the official.
We're going to have a one-on-one.
Well, he was robbed at Survivor Series. I was robbed at the Rumble. I guess we'll do this again at WrestleMania. What can I say?
I mean, I'm already got my shot for the Sportskeeda Wrestling Trivia Championship. So you know what, Robert?
Well, that would actually make him the interim. You are the interim Sportskeeda Wrestling Trivia Champion.
Oh my god!
Because
And the
Rick Ucchino has not defended his title since before Survivor Series.
The only crown,
unfortunately, because of health issues, and we send out our best condolences and prayers and best wishes to him and his entire family, because we know they're down with COVID. But business is business. We got to keep business going here at the Sportskeeda Wrestling Trivia Federation. Am I right, Jeremy?
That is correct.
Okay.
And Robert was robbed.
I just got a call from my lawyer, so I have a new suggestion for you all. Okay. So since Rick, God bless you, I hope family's doing well. Since Rick couldn't make it for this show, Jeremy, why don't you put him in the Elimination Chamber 6-pack challenge at the Elimination Chamber Trivia Challenge, and I will be a fighting champion, unlike him, and defend my interim title one-on-one against Robert D. Felice. How about
all right? As long as
at Elimination Chamber.
At Elimination Chamber.
Robert, the challenge is up to you now.
Why not? I say.
Hold on. This has to be a promo off, so I'm going to take all of us, and it's just going to be Robert.
Robert, you're going solo.
Robert, and so Robert, you're going to go solo, but you. Oh no, there we go.
I've been here so long. This was a good time. We're all laughing. We're all having fun, and then I get robbed. It is what it is. I guess I'll see you at the chamber. What can I say? You're welcome for me being the anchor of this whole show.
At the Elimination Chamber, probably a week before. We're probably going to do the week before. We will have SP3 versus Robert. Is it Robert DeFelice? Did I say it right? Or?
It is DeFelice, yes.
DeFelice. Okay. Robert DeFelice against SP3, Mankind, Dude Love.
The first ever of his kind, bro.
The three
How can
faces.
you not appreciate that?
It'll be one-on-one.
There's a lot of black people that get pulled over all the time because you fit the description of the last guy we saw in the Royal Rumble match. Like, come on.
Well, they also fit the description. They also fit the description of having the same background.
Just cause this is a very popular background. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Jesus! Like, I can't catch a break here.
So, yes. So since Rick has not defended that title in some time, he is going to be in the chamber against 5 other superstars, probably Jose, Kev, and we'll fill that out as time goes on. And then we're going to have 2 matches. We're going to have 2 matches on the same show. It's going to be a condensed 15 questions, 3 rounds of 5 matchup between Sid and Robert DeFelice and then we got ourselves a WrestleMania match after that, don't we, boys?
Oh yeah,
sure do.
The 2 winners, the winner of the chamber and the winner of Sid and Robert will clash at Mania.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well,
it's a structure. It's an evil structure of trivial proportions.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's why I'm not going in it. I'll see you in the one-on-one match.
See, we're smart. We're smart, Robert. We are smart out here.
Save your bodies.
We ain't bumping in a cage. I ain't gonna
no bumps on the cage.
I ain't bumping no cage.
No bumps. All right, fellas.
Man.
Well, we want to thank every one of you, every single one of the wrestling media personalities. The former,
thank you.
WWE superstars, wrestlers that joined in for today's broadcast. It was an amazing time. We all had fun. It's all in good fun. It's all in entertainment. So don't take it so seriously or so literal, because we are here to entertain you. That is part of the reason we did all of this. Thanks to SP3, the winner of today. Thanks to Robert Felis from Fightful. Thanks for Michael Morales Torres and Mike Dagger from Lucha Libre Online, who killed it in the early part of the Rumble, and everyone who participated and made this possible. I want to thank every single one of you. Jeremy, you did an awesome job hosting as Trivia Master. And Kevin, even though he came in at number 2 and got eliminated, holding it down in the background for us in the comments and making sure everybody's getting plugged in. So we want to thank you so much.
This is just for fun, and I just want to thank everybody. I know we all work for some different outlets and stuff like that, but this is just about having a party when things get crazy and we're all worried about who's getting released from where who said what, who tweeted this. No, this is just like, hey, are we all just wrestling fans? Let's poke the balloon and have some bullshit, and that's what this is. This is delightful bullshit. The best kind.
and considering the amount of people that we had to juggle, and Jose did a tremendous job getting those people in and out. It worked out beautifully. I don't think we could have had that run better. Outside of one of my wrong answers that I had, I'm allowed that every.
Right, I corrected you.
Yeah. I think that's the first time I've ever done that on all these trivia.
You know what? I'll say this, Robert. We've done a couple of these. Jeremy's been very, very good about the semantics of questions and stuff like that. It was the first time where I was like, oh, really 50-50 on that.
Yeah, because I did I think I had a question from 89 that we didn't do, and I still had that tab up thinking I had 88 up, and I think that's what I did.
Mm-hmm. All right, if you guys are watching for the first time, check out all the other channels that these guys are on: True Heat, Fightful, and of course WrestleZone. Robert and I did WrestleZone together for many, many years. This is really, really cool to do that. And thank you for them allowing this to happen too. So I appreciate that as well. Check out all the channels, see all the cool stuff. Rumble's coming up, Mania's coming up. If you like wrestling and you like this is a part of your life where you're following wrestling, go check out our stuff.
Definitely. And with that said, let's take it home, Jose.
Let's get out of here, guys. As always, when you're watching wrestling, gentlemen, what's the most important thing we all should be doing when we're watching some wrestling?
Enjoy wrestling.
Yeah.
The champ is here.
Let me talk to you.
I was robbed.
Rob was robbed.